Trail boss. Holler at a pimp.
Yo, Ken. Wings has clippers in the trail boss. Can you get his clippers? Yeah. Let's just put them on the table.
Do you guys want to see her shave her head? Send a yes or a no if you want her to shave her head.
That's what I've heard the most.
That's what
Dave Sproul super chatted $20. Team scammed me and nobody can't.
You too. Send a yes or a no.
I just love the poetry because she has been telling everyone I'm a cult leader, like dead ass. And the
Oh
poetry,
shit!
You join a cult and you like shave your head. Like that's funny.
We're gonna keep track. Say yes or no if you want her to shave her head. Is that the punishment?
Oh, thank you.
You good?
Yeah, I'm good.
You already got the clippers. Wow.
Diesel Freak 22 super chatted $19.99. Earn that spot by losing 20 pounds.
Send a yes or send a no.
I came here knowing I was gonna have to do punishments. I came here knowing I was gonna have to prove myself for the whole rest of the time I'm here. But I figured that was gonna be exercising punishments and stuff that I could barely do, not shaving my head.
Can I talk now?
Go ahead.
I want to tell you this. I'm really fucking mad about this manipulation. We were supposed to come
Nathan
here.
Guys super chatted $20. Becky, I can't tell if this is a skit or not, but this is seriously not good for your mental health if it's all real. If it is, you need to fly home and distance yourself from this.
Can we turn the camera to Becky and zoom in on her face right now so they can see her cry?
Zoom in on her face.
Because she's actually crying. So
But this way they can fucking see the tears are real,
Who
you
gives a fuck?
stupid Noomy. You always say I'm fake, it's fucking real.
Yeah, but you already went live on your channel. Told everybody the king makes you do
Nobody
these things.
cares about that,
Yeah,
Tina.
nobody cares, right?
You would know if you
Nobody
were
cares
busy
about
smoking a
Zero
cigarette that we
shot
moved.
super.
So like an idiot, I forgot I had it and I didn't make a video on it. So I'm going to make a video on it now before we move further with Becky now back on Lolcow Live. She did a live stream the day before, so this video is being uploaded Friday. I will be doing that video. I'll be uploaded later. So you're going to have 3 videos today. It's going to be exhausting.
Alright, Becky. Or excuse me, Kelly. Give the clippers to Becky. Becky, you can do it.
Do I get a mirror?
Just right down the middle. Right down the middle.
It's so funny to see this being played on live, like real time. Like, mind you, the stream was like 3 hours. It happened like a week ago, before the whole. I believe this was the day before when Wings Redemption pushed Kelly. Which is funny because you see Kelly here cutting a bit of Becky hair, and then right after you have Wings cutting her hair. Now, mind you, again, this is gonna be a long video because we're also gonna be covering the fight between her and Roxy. You can tell that both Kelly and Wings were extremely happy for cutting Becky hair for a lot of reasons, since, for obvious reasons. Becky had caused a lot of issue with the relationship. Now we know that is a little different given what's been going on and what we saw with him pushing Kelly. But I think at the time, a lot of people gave them W's because obviously Becky gave them a lot of shit about the relationship and all that fun jibbity jazz. At the same time, I think this is what's something been, like, imagine it's been something that's been boiling in their system for a long time as a way to get revenge on Becky for like messing things up on their end. But again, this happened kind of the day before all of that has happened.
Your job when other people start dogpiling, you should tell them to back off too.
Oh my god, if you say I need to do one more thing.
You're the boss! It's obvious!
Give that to me again.
I'm gonna tell you
Give that to me again today.
Marky,
Bro, I'm
fucking fire me over so I don't have to do it.
Marky, here's the deal. I'm gonna give you the hoodie. I'm gonna tell you this. You want to work with this. This is what you're willing to work with.
I didn't steal anything. I didn't steal anything from anybody.
This is what you signed up to work with.
Hey, Nightmare.
Bring it up.
I don't
I
want to
decided
work
working with you is a fucking thief, Kelly.
I don't want to work with her.
Do you send a
Sounds like you got something to say.
I don't want to work with her because since she's gotten here.
And in that clip, we saw Roxy fight, or at least it wasn't Roxy, but it was Becky sort of getting mad at Kelly because Kelly took her Precious jacket. They all got a Lolcow Live jacket, like kind of like the first edition waves of it before they put them on sale. Which in my head, all I was thinking was like, it's just a jacket. It's not that big of a deal. It really isn't that big of a deal over a jacket. Now later on, Roxy did throw it into the lake, which eventually led them to actually fight.
Hey, come here. Go, I'm telling you, bro.
Tina?
No.
You can do it.
King!
Holy shit!
No.
Oh my god!
She wants
Keem! Keem! Get over there now! Now! They're fighting!
Keep like, fuck that. I ain't getting that shit. Let's cat fight.
Actually, stop. No. No more. No more. No, let go. Let go. Stop. Actually, stop. No, stop. Roxy, stop.
Roxy.
Somebody help me.
You gonna stop?
Just
Wait.
stop. Just
You gonna
stop.
stop?
That's way too far. This is way too far.
She wants your hair to be gone.
Christina inserted herself.
Wait, me.
I'm not gonna talk to him. I can't be held.
Dude, come on.
I told you that's why you have to take care of things. That's why
Roxy, go. Roxy, go.
Get out here.
Now, mind you, I would like to say that these last two clips from Queens, I believe, yes, Queens, or it wasn't, I can't remember when these clips were being played, but I believe it was early in the morning with Queens, and this is right before the whole thing that happened with Jory. So this is all happening early in the morning. Things are heating up as it is, and people kind of use it as sort of like where things kind of started with the whole Jordy Kelly thing, which I could kind of see. But you know, yeah, we're seeing Becky fight Roxy, and before I move her, I like to say it looks very scripted. I feel like how the fight is. Now later on her Queen stream, which was technically yesterday, all of these clips are from a week ago, so she finally did a solo stream, which was Thursday, was it yesterday, it's being uploaded Friday. She kind of tried to make the case that all of it was real, but then she also mentioned there were people recording it, so it makes me want to believe that this was clearly scripted and she's just kind of playing along with it. Because I think, and she also tried to make the case that, oh, well, I won the fight because I was on top of her, not realizing that, like, you can still be on top of somebody and that person can still beat you even if you're on top of somebody. So it kind of showed that Becky has never really been in a lot of fights, or she's overconfident in her ability. Right, I've seen girls like Roxy, old and young, beat people like Becky a number of times, and obviously vice versa. But like at the same time, do you really want to be around those kind of women? Really, with that being said, though, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know that I kind of try to get through a lot of it. Mind you, I had it in my folder for a couple days and I didn't realize that, so better late than sorry, I guess. Till next time, everybody, have a good one and be safe, and God bless.